do we want a... Actually, I'm going to go for it. Ashton Hall. Does anyone know who he is?
The fitness guy.
So, well,
Lost the IShowSpeed.
He was a... Man, just tis the thing.
Sorry,
so,
bro.
he was a... I think he
Personal
was
trainer.
a college football player, then went semi-pro. Then he was a personal trainer and then went viral recently, from what I know, about his morning routine. So he put the lemon in the water, the ice dip his face in there, and all that kind of thing. Yeah. So he
done a run with DJ Khaled the other day.
Yeah. So what it is, he always does these runs and it looks like he's in a movie, but it's always slow motion. So he challenged IShowSpeed.
Oh, is it the same guy that running with the dogs?
I was about to say that, you know.
The black guy. The Dutch black guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same person.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You say that. Yeah.
So he looked like he can tear in it and he's running. So he offered out IShowSpeed. IShowSpeed is a social media influencer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of craziness, but in fairness, does a lot of good stuff.
He's bust now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
40 million people follow his channel and all that kind of stuff.
He's fine.
But he raced IShowSpeed. So who, from the physique, the IShowSpeed, probably, well, no one in here, maybe producer, that kind of physique. Ashton Hall, you know what he looks like. So who would you thought would have won?
I don't know what Ashton Hall is.
Because
I think IShowSpeed.
I would have expected him to win.
I would have thought Ashton Hall, because he was an ex-player, he's fit, doing all
Keeps
that kind of
himself-
stuff. Yeah.
How long was it?
Man
How
of
far was it?
disrespect. Over 40 meters.
Man of disrespect, Speed. He's actually quite
quick.
fast. Do you know what I mean? He had a race with Jamie Carragher. Jamie Carragher did well with him, but he was ramping him. But he's quick. He's actually quick.
So what happened on the day, they raced once, he beat him. And he was
nearly fell on his face, didn't it?
No, he did fall on his face. And when he was beating him, he said, "You're slow, bro.
Yeah.
You're slow." So he said, "Nah, man, this, that, the other. Let's race again." So he raced him again.
Beat him again.
So then he said, "Nah, man, you didn't win because of this, that, the other." So he said, "What?" He said, "I'll race you again." So he raced him a third time, beat him again. Man, so this is the man that everyone's looking to be like this kind of vision of perfection, excellence, like I'm this confident, I can do that. He's begging the man on IShowSpeed's live, 40 million people, and he lost. Then IShowSpeed walked off. And he said to IShowSpeed, "Oh, you're a coward," or something like that. "You got to race me again because it wasn't a proper win." He said, "Then I'm going to race you again," and then beat him again.
Four times.
In the same day.
Tried to call it a tie.
In the same day. It wasn't a tie. In the same day. So any ratings that people may have for this shoot in regards to that athleticism that he's trying to pull off, you got to dash that away.
No, I disagree with that. You can't take it away because a man beat him. A man beat him because he's faster than him. And that's fine, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You can't.
IShowSpeed's not an athlete.
But he's fast, bro.
It doesn't matter.
You can be naturally fast,
this
bro.
This man has made a living
from
being peak fitness.
Peak
fitness was in China 2 months ago eating noodles with certain man that, you know what I mean?
You know certain man them are just naturally gifted, right?
Not even that alone. You can't call a man out and lose 4 times.
No,
you can't call a man out and lose 4 times in a row.
No, through the door in his house.
So Ashton offered IShowSpeed out.
Yes. And then flew to his house.
And got embarrassed.
He flew to his
embarrassed.
They went out in the road and raced and he lost 4 times.
Listen, that happened to me, you know, with my stepson.
You lost 4 times? Oh.
You know when they're little, you're running and you're doing the little, you're running and you're laughing at them when they're behind you. Until he started to get older now and quicker. The day he beat me in a race, I said, "That's the last time I'm racing you."
Beat him up. On that day, I just punched him up because you still need to know the hierarchy is still the hierarchy. Nothing changes.
Listen, the racing thing done now. The racing thing done now.
Beat him up.
Long time.
Yeah.